about time.
Alright. Okay, we're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Midwest Days of Thunder Arca series. The first playoff race at Talladega.
Hey, Adam, you're cutting out.
I am? Alright, it's fine. Alright, at Talladega, Tampa's gonna be flaring, top 10 in points, gonna be racing hard, trying to get to that championship race. As always, I'm joined here with Lance Hill.
Yep, this is the third time we've done
That
this.
is the third time we've done this, because I'm forgetting things.
Yeah.
Davey Hendricks looking to go to be another 3-time in a row after he won those 9 races in a row.
Yep.
Yeah, then he Gavin Marlin managed to steal a win away from him at Rockingham.
Oh yeah.
And then he's won ever since then.
Yeah.
So, watching a little bit of practice here, about 30 seconds left to qualifying.
Good. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
This race is gonna be oh crap, I left the session.
How did you manage to leave the session?
Okay. Anyways, this race is I feel like it's gonna be pretty heated. You know the big one's gonna happen, hopefully.
Hopefully not at lap 6.
Hopefully not gonna happen. Sorry you didn't hear me say that.
Hopefully not at lap 6.
Happen. Yeah. But it's gonna happen eventually.
I mean, it's the second track with a lot of big ones.
Yeah, and it's also gonna It's also a track that's very known for the big wrecks that it causes, but
also for that good racing.
Yeah, that too. There's gonna be a lot of tempers flaring tonight. I got a feeling due to the big wrecks, but it's known for it because it's a playoff race. So I mean.
Speaking of playoffs, the drivers that are in the playoffs at the top of your screen will be will have parentheses on the left side of their name. So all the people in the playoffs in the session right now is Alan Dixon, Justin Barkley, Eric in the number 25 car, AJ Green, Davey Hendricks, Kevin Biggs, Mike Simone, Anthony Fry, right?
Yep.
Greg Klein, Jared Marlin. Is it Jared or Gavin today?
Huh? It's Jarrett today.
Okay, it's just Jarrett Marlin. Let's see. Al Corey in the number 45 car. Gary Sargent. It's Sargent, right?
Yep.
Mike Hornbeck and Lon Coleman, and that will round out the people in the playoffs.
So, who's your pick to win?
This race or the playoffs?
This race.
Probably Barkley.
Yeah, I gotta pick Justin Popman Barkley. I gotta say he's gonna be a pretty good pick because I mean he's been up front at every single one of these races when it matters. Like he led on the last lap, last season or last race that was at Talladega, but it ended up getting taken away from him
On the last lap.
I feel like he can. I feel like he can pull it off. He just has to get out front and stay out front.
Yes, he's out here running the Kyle Larson inspired paint scheme, Nation's Guard. Right?
Yep. Yeah.
People are running their qualifying times right now. Many people on track. No one has set a lap time yet. I believe Jarrett Marlin might be the first one around, possibly.
Possibly.
No, it is Alan Dixon.
Let me get my second monitor up here real quick.
Alan Dixon puts down a time of 53.611, puts him on top of the board as of currently. Robert Johnson in second with a 53.684. John Campbell not too far behind him.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
I had to get my second monitor, so school laptop.
Let's see what Alan Dixon can do on this second lap. Running his Coca-Cola scheme. Gary Sargent jumps up to second place with a 53.66.
Hey, Adam.
What?
You have to call Justin by his nickname.
Potman or whatever?
Yep.
Alright. Alan Dixon sets a 2/10 faster time with a 53.469. Can anyone beat him? Al Corey right behind him with a. That's not right.
It's not right.
It said Justin Barkley ran a 23-second lap time.
Oh.
Ooh, Gary Sargent jumps up straight to the top of the board with a 53.45.
You're seeing a 20-second lap.
I mean, I guess.
For me, Justin Batman Barkley ran a 1 minute lap. Very slow lap, Justin.
Justin Barkley 23rd with a 1 minute 8-second lap. Alan English right behind Gary Sargent. Not too far behind him. Let's see. Gary Sargent ran at 53.447. Alan English ran at 53.449. So Alan English ran 2,000 slower than Gary Sargent.
Not too bad.
Alan English is going to start on the outside of Gary if that time holds. Richard Michelob Gray up into 20th.
Richard.
Huh?
Michelob.
Mike Simone, Greg Klein, and Alan Dixon. They're 6th, 5th, and 4th. Have I been saying Alan Dixon for a second? I meant Alan English.
Yeah.
My bad. Alan English in 2nd place with the 2,000.
Alan Dixon's there behind him.
Yeah. He'll be starting behind him, I believe, right?
Yeah.
See what Richard can put down as a time coming across the line right now.
Oh, Richard. That's pole for Richard Gray.
He gets up into 18th, 2 positions better than his last time with the 53.676. And qualifying is over, and they're going to start gridding up.
Heck of a job, Richard. Here we go, gridding up. You want to do grid or I can? Which one?
If you want to, you can.
Okay, I always screw it up, but it's okay. You got Gary Sargent. Okay, second, I got to mute Tabor. Go ahead, Adam, because I got to mute people.
Hold on. I gotta find people first. There we go. There's Gary Sargent on your poll right now. Alan English in 2nd. Al Corey in 3rd. I can't tell the starting lineup from this.
Why can't you?
I don't know.
That could be a problem.
I mean, I can once they get going, but like not while they're sitting here.
Alright, I can do it. Alright, so you got Gary Sargent, Alan English on the front row there in 1st and 2nd. You got Al Corey going to be starting 3rd. Alan Dixon starting 4th. Greg Klein starting 5th. Mike Simone starting 6th. John Campbell in 7th. And Mike Hornbeck in 8th. Alex Green is in 9th. And Michael McCuskey is going to round your top 10. You got Lon Coleman there in 11th. Jarrett Marlin there in 12th. Kevin Biggs in 13th. Michael Buckley, I'm sorry, in 14th. Robert Johnson there in 15th. It's going to be your top 15. You got Gary Sack there in 16th. Colin Forster in 17th, I'm pretty sure. Richard Gray in 18th. And you got the 25 of Eric in 19th. Yeah. Manuel Valdez there in 20th. It's going to be your top 20. Okay. You got Anthony Fry there in 20. Okay, I missed one. Ken Olsen there in 21st. Anthony Fry there in 22nd. David Hendricks, who has been winning a lot, is
starting in the back.
Starting 23rd with a horrible lap. Justin Potman Barkley is going to be starting there in 24th. You got William Brown seems to be starting 25th. Colin just got removed from the surfer.
It did?
Yeah.
Dang.
Was he not supposed to race or something, probably?
I don't know. We won't be able to. I won't be able to see the order until they make one green flag lap around, because that's just how my program is. It's weird.
Okay, I gotta make sure I got my radio back on.
I have to turn mine off. Where is he? Where is he? Am I blind? I believe I am blind.
What would you do?
I cannot find Gary Sargent on my list.
Gary Sargent, why can't you find him?
I don't know.
He's on pole. Better find him quick, son.
There we go. I don't know why that. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm just blind. Gary Sargent on pole with Alan Dixon starting on the outside open. Al Corey, I believe, is starting directly behind him with Alan Dixon starting behind the 66 car.
Yep.
I just felt like it's been forever since I've done this. I am sorry if I suck.
Yeah. It's been a little bit.
It's been 1 week, but it feels like it's been a month.
Yeah. It has been a month almost, because I didn't. Well, I'm stupid.
It's been a week.
Okay. Anyways,
Pace car about to pull off down the pit road in about 100 yards or so. Or 300 yards or so.
Disregard everything I just said, but it's okay. Been about 17 months since we've been here. Here we go racing.
Pace car pulling off, about to begin their long pace to that checkered around the tri-oval.
Checkered, the green flag, you mean?
Or yeah, green flag. I'm sorry.
Gary Sargent front row, Alan Dixon on the outside.
Who can get to that line first to lead a lap?
Here we go. Green flag's out. Here we go racing here at Talladega for the first race of the playoffs.
Alan English gets a great start off Gary Sargent and managed to get to the line first.
I was already wrecking in the back.
Oof. Big wreck in the back. Oh, ooh, Manuel Valdez, big hit. Ooh, and then 110 Richard Michelob Gray too. Caution is out on lap 1.
No, Kevin. Davy's out.
Davy's out?
Davy's in at least. I think.
No, he's not. He made it through. Davy's up into 5th.
I think it looks like to me.
Davy ends 15th. I'm sorry, my thing needed an update. Davy's back in 15th, but it does not look like he got any damage from that.
Okay.
Many cars involved in that incident. Let's see if we can go back and see it.
Okay. So Lon Coleman missed a shift and blew up.
Oh.
Right in front of Kevin Biggs, and Kevin Biggs had nowhere to go. And just got to the back of him.
Where's Lon Coleman?
Oh, I didn't think he could have done that there.
There he is.
Davey,
let's go back. Go to our far chase view. See what happens here. Following behind, I believe AJ Green misses the shift completely, blows his engine straight into the 32. Many other cars involved in that. 51 up into the wall. Oh, shifts down into first and collects the 64 too.
Yeah, word from the admins was that was a downshift of.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
You've done it yourself.
I've done it. Yeah, I've done it.
Yep.
Take it back live conditions with Alan English as your leader.
But what a heartbreaking time for him to do something like that, though. Being in the playoffs here in the first round and make a mistake like that on the first lap.
That is a playoff driver as well.
Yeah.
Back into 30th now, might go a lap down.
I think he's for.
I think he had to tow. I think he had a tow. He couldn't make it all the way around.
No way he's gonna be around. He blew up on the start.
He does have that fast repair, so he could be able to get back out on time. Only go maybe a lap or 2 down. He is in the pits right now. Pace field coming back around. Will anyone come down pit road?
I'm sure people who got involved in that little incident there will have to come down pit road.
Not too many people right now.
Damage. One of those is probably gonna be Kevin Biggs when he first want to come. Now he ain't come down. Looks like Jarrett Marlin's gonna come down. David Hendricks is gonna come down.
Al Corey maybe?
Justin Barkley,
yeah. I don't think that was Al Corey. It's just a car that looks like his car, and I could not see his number. Back up here with Alan English. Manages to get a great restart on that restart. Gets up to first.
I believe I see that Khalif that you mistaken him for.
Probably. Lon Coleman still in the pits, a lap down as of right now. Did Lon Coleman just leave the session?
Alright, so, change of picks. You got any changes?
Was Barkley involved in that?
I have no idea. He was back there with it, and he came on pit road, so I mean, I
Dude,
wouldn't be
Justin
surprised.
Patman Barkley, he's back here. Coming off pit road. The car looks fine, so I'm still going to go with him.
I don't know.
Coming out of pit road in that Larson scheme.
Like I said though, he's been up front when it matters in these races, and I think he can lay down the pop for this race.
Jarrett Marlin back there coming up pit road with Gary Sack. Lon Coleman, I believe, is out of this race.
Most likely.
Or he is not in his car as of right now.
He's probably.
Oh, now he is. He's in the car right now.
Let's see if he can get out pit road before he goes too many laps down. I mean, if he's only 1 lap down, he can get that back.
Will he make it out of pit road?
We'll find out.
Pacefield coming back around, about to put him 2 laps down. Can he get out in time?
He's already 1 lap down at least. That's recoverable. You can recover from being
one
lap down
easily.
But 2 laps down, doable. But probably gonna be a little more difficult, for sure.
Caution comes out lap 1 of this long lap or short lap 40 race on this playoff race.
I don't really think we acknowledge this though.
Can the 12 car get out? Here comes a Pacefield around the trioval.
Had a quick leads change there up front. Now you got Alan English out front and Gary Sargent gonna be on the outside.
12 car is not gonna get out on time. The 43 coming down pit road along with a few other cars. 12 is gonna go 2 laps down. About 7 cars, I'd say, involved in that wreck. 6 or 7. Got Lon Coleman. 64 car, 20 car, 32 car. Maybe Jad Khalif in that 992 car. Not quite sure. But up here with Alan English is now your leader with 75 of Gary Sargent on the outside. Alcor going to be behind that 75 car, and Alan Dixon going to be behind that 66 car.
Oh boy.
What?
It's gonna be a long race.
Hopefully
But
But
that means that there's gonna be drama in the playoffs if it's gonna be a long race, because wrecks are gonna happen. We've already seen one. A few drivers have taken damage from it. You know, playoffs is already getting all scrambled up because of this.
Many cars.
It could be out.
Could be, unless he's able to recover. I don't know. He is not back on the field yet. No, he's not. He's still in pit road. Oh, hopefully he doesn't.
He's on track. You're not live.
I'm not. Yeah, I am.
We're not. He's on the backstretch now for me.
Well, I do not see him.
He's sitting back at the field now, so he's probably gonna make it.
I am live.
He is 2 laps down.
Lon Coleman in the number 12 car. Oh, he is there. Okay, he is there. I don't know what was happening there, but he is there.
He can recover from.
Alright, here comes the pace car. Pace car lights are off. About to come off turn 4 and make that long stretch to the checkered. The green check.
Go.
What?
That's gonna be see if Lon Coleman can come back from this.
He's only 2 laps down. The lucky dogs in those wave rounds could.
Yep. And the chances of there being more people going more people going laps down is very low. So he might be able to get lucky here for the few cautions, and maybe if he can miss them.
Green flag is
out. There we go.
Very slow start for both lines. Very equal start too. 66 gets a little jump, beats 75 car to the line. Into turn 1 they go. Who will get the run?
So far, 66 has got a little bit out front there. 31, the 75 has help. A little bit more help than the 66 right now. 31 is kind of falling off just a little bit. Here he comes back.
Coming to 45 with their outside behind the 75. Few cars having connection problems back there in the back. Pretty much 2 wide racing until about halfway back the field, and they single file out with William Bound back there in the 48, trying to keep his distance. Second pack is already forming.
Yeah, it's normal. You know, guys, are gonna try and be safe. It's the playoffs. You don't want to get wrecked out. This
Yeah.
early. You want to do what you can to try and stay safe.
Alan
And I think
English is the only non-playoff driver in the top 9.
that is very true. Actually, you got John Campbell there in 8th.
Okay, top 5. He's the only
Top
playoff driver
5.
in the top 5, and he is leading this race with playoff contender number
All
75
around
Gary
him.
Sargent around the outside, with another playoff contender, the 45 of Al Corey, right behind him. They're trying to get to the lead as fast as they can, get as many points as they can to secure their little lead.
All Alan English right now is scared about is if he causes a wreck. Think about all of the playoff drivers who are going to get taken out due to it. That would be very terrifying for me to be up there in the front pack, with all them playoff drivers. You cause a wreck, man. You're not gonna have
you ain't gonna have a fun time in Discord. 75 jumps down in front of 66. Al Corey manages to push him, manages to get him to go down in front of the 66 car and lead a few laps. A little bit of 3 wide racing back there. Single or double files out very quickly. 3 wides back there with Manuel Valdez in that 30 car.
Al Corey to the lead with Mike Simone gonna be a pusher. You want to leave Mike Simone out to dry with Mike Hornbeck in behind him. Mike Simone might have a shot to lead here.
3 wide back here for 15th, 13th. Double files out in the middle of the corner very quickly. About to go 3 wides for the lead up here.
A major gap in between the 48 and the 7 car. That may mess up that outside lineup a little bit. It's like the car is that? I can't even tell from here. If the can't tell. Crap. The 14. Okay.
14?
Yeah, yes, 14. Yeah. 14 on Michael McCuskey there. In 6th, battling hard.
2 playoff drivers.
Simone.
Good.
Mike Simone to the outside, trying to take that lead. He might be clear, but I don't think he's going to leave the 84 out to dry. He might, though.
Alan English quickly falling back. He's now back to fourth back on the inside line, trying to keep as much position as he can. Even though he's not playoff racing, he is still racing this race. All these cars side drafting through the tri-oval, trying to get as much advantage or side draft, run in the corners as they can, get any position they can. Get up there, get to the front of the pack, lead a lap, get that extra point.
Yep. Some drivers are already not really happy with each other, as apparently Al Corey didn't really like what Mike Simone done there. He said he wasn't clear, but
and that's plate racing. That's plate racing. You got to be a little bit aggressive.
Yeah, but from where I could see, he was pretty clear. But you can't really argue what the drivers say. Here comes the 84 going to try and take the lead here with 14 on Michael McCuskey there behind him. Teammates there on the high side. 32 of Kevin Biggs and the 14 of Michael McCuskey there with Hill Motorsports. AJ Green in behind them, pushing that outside line very, very strongly. He's got the 48.
Running the very high line through the tri-oval. Making that speed last as long as they can, getting that run into turn 1, and it's working. Both cars are clear. Will they drop down?
They might. Here comes AJ Green going down to the inside, making an aggressive move. William Brown might have to stick with Kevin Biggs.
AJ Green taking advantage of those 2 cars staying on the outside line. Tell you what, if I was the 14 or what, 14? 14
Yep.
and the 32, I would stay there. They're getting a hell of a run. They're getting big runs.
Yep.
Just pretty much stay together. They are teammates, so they're trying to stay together as much as they can. Just work with each other. William Brown right to the back bumper of the 32 car.
Oh, that was
little wiggly. Little wiggly. Richard Michelob Gray, 4th. Michelob, 4th back on the high side. About to go 3 wide back there for about 6th. 14 car, little squirrely up front. Will he drop down in front of that 7 car?
Take a look back here at our race winner pick. Justin Popman Barkley back here in 27th. Back here with Davey Hendricks and Anthony Fry. Back here running by themselves. Probably, I don't know if they got damaged, if they're just trying to hold on and just trying to get involved in anything that could happen. Essentially, just trying to stay safe.
Don't mind that, people. I had to just change some settings. Robert Johnson is not your leader. Alan, AJ Green is your leader currently. Well, 14 on his outside. For some reason, all the cars are not loading in for me.
What are they doing for you? Just staying plain white?
No. They're loading in, but like Davey Hendricks and all them cars in the back, they are not loaded. Oops.
Yeah, I see what's going on your stream. How they're
Fuck.
blinking out every so often for some reason.
What is happening?
I couldn't tell you, pal. It's not doing anything for me.
God.
It's good on mine. Oh, they're not going wrecking. One car around, no caution. Apparently, it's just one car spinning to the inside.
A few cars with damage. I am sorry about that. My PC kind of took crap for a second.
I don't know who that was.
That would...
Somebody just went spinning through the infield and hit the inside wall.
Nothing's showing up for me.
I find it. It was somebody. I'm trying to find
I
who
don't
it was.
know who it was.
Rewind it here.
Huh?
I'll tell you.
No.
Rewind, I'll tell you. Let me see here. The 30 car of Gary Stack. Let me see here.
I'm sorry, I'm having technical difficulties a lot. Okay, 14 car out front with the 32 car right behind him, followed by William Brown, AJ Green on the inside line, followed by the 84 car and 27 of Mike Simone, with Al Court right behind them.
I got your daily news here. It's like the make sure this is correct. Can't really tell who this is here because it's not really popping up for who it was. Looks like it's the 110 of Richard Gray. It's absolutely dumped by the 30 car. Not 30 car, the 90 car. Looks like he tried to make it 3 wide and just absolutely was not there. The 110 of Richard Gray might not be the best race here. He might definitely be out for this one.
Seems to have some problems.
He
And not too many people have like much luck here at these play tracks. As for AJ Green and the 14 car, they're racing really hard, side drafting off each other, getting pushes, getting bumps.
Yep.
Very, very racy up here for these playoff drivers.
I think the only playoff driver right now that's not in the, well, can't really say that. Michael McCuskey, they're like you're later now. Not a playoff driver.
Yeah, the next non-playoff driver is William Brown in the 48 car, third back on that high side. 15 laps of those 40 laps completed. What would you do if you were sort of towards the back right now?
Stay there. Be honest with you, I stay there until maybe 20 to go, and then that's whenever you want to start trying to be a little more aggressive with your moves. Not be aggressive, but start trying to pick where you're going to go, pick who you're going to try and work with. 15 laps to go. Yeah, start trying to move your way to the front, and then whenever it gets 10 to go, it's you go all the way.
You go from teammates to enemies.
Nah, that's last lap.
Last lap? No teams.
Nah,
teams do not exist. The field gonna quickly catch the 110 car here. 110 car entering turn 3 and 4. Entire field on backstretch.
Yep.
Lon Coleman's still looking for that caution come out to get him that lucky dog or that wave around. Cannot seem to find it.
And that outside line is very, very tight, bumper to bumper. Very, very tight. Them top 4 right there on the outside, they're getting so close to one another.
Especially that 32 car and that 48 car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right on board with someone here. Let's go Jarrett Marlin, 4th back on the high side. I'm gonna go into
behind William Brown.
Cockpit view. very much off the throttle, trying to give William Brown as much room as he can give him. Because if you do bump draft these cars, you can do it. But if you are slightly imperfect or slightly off center, everyone's going around. Jared Marlin going to the outside of 48 car maybe right there. No, backed up, got back behind him in line.
Question is, when's the big one gonna happen? Or is it gonna happen?
Last lap. Last lap.
Last lap, you think? Okay.
Last lap, 3 and 4. Someone's gonna go flipping.
Oh,
hopefully not, but
they need to have blowovers for these cars. To be honest with you, personal opinion.
Gonna stay right on board with Jarrett Marlin here. Might be putting William Brown down the sucker hole. 3 wide. The 32 car on the outside now all alone. 3 wide into turn 3 and 4 with catching a lap car right now. Can they get this sorted out before they catch that lap car, with that lap car giving nowhere to go?
So like 32, Kevin Biggs is probably going to drop back. He's going to find a little hole here. Like 25 is going to lay him in line.
Just in time for this field to catch the 110 car.
Yep.
Hopefully they can keep it double filed out until they get past these lap cars that are up ahead.
Richard Gray not falling in front of him there. As we, I don't know if you've seen on the broadcast or not, but as we seen, Richard got tagged. Wasn't nothing he could do there.
Nah, I couldn't find it, unfortunately. Back here to Davey Hendricks. Quite a big pack back here following the lead pack. I don't know why this pack is not showing up on the broadcast or in my videos, but yeah. This is the pack back here.
Michael McCuskey is going to get out in front of AJ Green, going to leave William Brown out to dry. So they're going to try and go to the outside here of Richard Gray. Michelob.
3 wide with a 14 car on the outside. Can they hold it into turn 3?
14 in there.
Still 3 wide in the middle of 3 and 4. 14 has enough room to drop down right now, leaving William Brown as your leader on the outside. AJ Green's still going to be your leader on that inside line with the 84 car and the 27 car on that bottom line with him. A lot of lane changing going on right now, trying to figure out what line you want to be in this early in the race. Coming to halfway to go right now, lap 21 of 40.
Seems like the 32 of Kevin Biggs' teammate in the line there.
That's what teammates do this early in the race.
Yep.
Can't let someone wash out, leave them to dry.
So William Brown's going to get out front. You still got Jarrett Marlin there on the high side.
Puts AJ Green back
Manuel Valdez behind him.
Puts AJ Green back in the second in row on the bottom line.
Yep.
Manuel Valdez still running that anybody but Davey scheme. Manuel trying to go to the outside of AJ Green possibly. Cannot do it.
Seems pretty calm as of right now. A lot of lead changes, but still very, very calm as of right now.
Jarrett Marlin and William Brown, your 2 leaders right now.
I think AJ Green might give the 48 a pretty good push. I'm pretty sure he's a part of the Latte Motorsports camp. The 48 car is.
Not quite sure. Field is catching a lap car, the 26 car. Is that Bryce Douglas?
Where at?
26 car. Field's catching him.
Nope, Michael Buckley.
Michael Buckley. What number is Bryce Douglas then?
I can't remember. I would tell you, but I could not remember. One bit.
Here comes that field down that backstretch with 26 car entering turn 3 right now. About to. This field's gonna catch him very quickly.
26 will most likely go high here.
Let's hope.
He will.
Kevin.
And what?
No. Jared Marlin.
The 714 car. Oh boy. The 714 car is really side drafting at 48. I think might lead this lap. Gonna be close. He did.
Manuel Valdez just being contempt with his place right now behind the 714 car. Just trying to stay in line. Catching the lap car on the high side. 3 wide down the backstretch. Alcroy down to the apron. Seems like they got it all sorted out. See what happens here going into 3 and 4. Yeah, everything is sorted out. Still 3 wide back there. Can they come out clean? And they do.
You good?
I don't know. My voice is slowly going.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Huh?
I hear.
Yep. 714 out in okay.
Come on, get you some water, son. Drink you some water.
Yeah,
Rehydrate. Here, I can drink you one. Get you some water.
Okay, I'll be right back. I am sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and drink water.
Got Kevin Biggs in the 14. Got Kevin Biggs in 32. Michael McCuskey in the 14. Back on the high side together there on the outside, leading that outside line. Got Jarrett Marlin going to drive onto the inside there with Manuel Valdez. William Brown's going to fall into third with AJ Green in fourth there on the inside. Looks like Kevin Biggs and Michael McCuskey are going to try and do what they can to get back to the front here. The inside lines, you got a pretty big gap there in between the 84 and the 27 car with Mike Hornbeck and Mike Simone. The front three are pretty tight. AJ Green's leaving a pretty good gap in between the 48. He's probably trying not to be too aggressive here early on. As here comes the 14 with a good push from the 32. And behind them, is the 25. The outside line is not put together that well, but it's still got a pretty good charge coming down the back. It's going to be leading turn 3, sorry. Pretty little pack here. It's just the outside line. It's like a 2-car tandem on the outside there. We got William Brown going to jump up there right in front of the 25 and going to be right behind the 23. Going to see if he can maybe give him a little extra help. As here comes the 14 car up next to the leader of Jarrett Marlin. He might be able to lead this lap. Depends on what kind of push he can get from the 32 of Kevin Biggs. Look, he's going to lead that lap.
714 car back in the lead. Yes, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm going to get water. Yeah, 714 car back in the lead with the 30 car right behind him. A lot of lane changes going on. 30 car and the 714 car used to be on the outside. Now they are down below, leading that bottom line.
Oh man, I'm back. Sorry.
I didn't even know you left. Outside line getting very far ahead of that bottom line. Will the 32 car come down with the 714 car?
Give me some water. You take over for a little bit.
All right.
I feel like my voice is getting dry.
2 teammates back on the outside again, trying to stay on that outside line together. Working together as much as they can with that 48 car behind them. Trying to keep the field behind them. Trying to keep in the lead. Trying to keep up there. 30 car Manuel Valdez down there, still behind the 714 car, just running their own race. Already down to 14 to go. 7 car of AJ Green back to third back in the inside line, followed by the 84 car and the 27. Jump back here to the back in the pack with Davey Hendricks. See where he is. Not seeing Davey. There he is. Davey Hendricks. Oh no, he's not. There comes the rest of the field. Back here with Justin Barkley leading the second pack with Davey Hendricks right behind him. Welcome back. Got the 64 car back here with him.
You probably heard me in the background.
No, I didn't. Jad Khalif back here in this second pack. Along with the 43, Lon Coleman. Lon Coleman still 2 laps down, I believe. Trying to... Huh?
I can check. Yep, he is 2 laps down.
I don't know if they're trying to stay this far back, or they're just... If they're just,
Oh! Whoa! Teammates! Down to the bottom, here they come! William Brown, they're gonna leave him out to dry.
That outside line only has 4 people in it now. Can they do something with that?
Pump driving's against the rules, but they've done it very well right there, the teammates did. Michael McCuskey.
These teammates trying to stay together as much as they can.
Looks like he ain't really holding that bottom line the best.
Maybe that's why they've been running the outside.
These stops are gonna start happening here.
12 to go. 14 maybe get a little loose on corner entry. 48 gives the 48 car on the outside a very big one with only 4 cars out there with like 8 or 9 cars on the inside. If I was the 27 or something, I'd jump out there and get that draft and just run with that outside line.
Stop update.
Huh?
Stop update.
Huh? What?
Mostly everybody's going down.
Oh, okay. Coming down now? Kevin Biggs coming down pit road along with Manuel Valdez, the 14 car.
4.
2 teammates. Here's pit road. Here comes that second pack coming around these guys.
Oh, AJ Green's gonna miss his box just a little bit.
He can reverse. He's fine. As long as you have some drafting partners get out there with you, you'll be fine.
Down here in pit road, seems like AJ Green's gonna take only fuel only. It seems.
I mean, fuel only? Oh, okay, yeah, smart.
Here only.
William Brown down pit road. Here comes the new leaders down pit road. That will put Jarrett Marlin into the lead, coming around to lead the lap. With the 26 right behind him, but he is not on the lead lap. That puts Al Corey in second, coming out of pit road. Corey is stopping in his box though.
William Brown took right sides and fuel.
Not a bad idea. Jarrett Marlin coming down pit road, I believe. Nope, still out.
I didn't see no left sides go on. Strategy, I guess, huh?
Huh?
It's a strategy, I guess. And he didn't see no right sides or left sides, I meant.
Don't really need tires for super speedway. In iRacing, in real life, yes, you would, because your tires would go flat. 10 to go as Jarrett Marlin comes across the line. 9 to go, actually. My bad. All the cars have pitted, I believe. Jarrett Marlin is still out front as your leader. Huh?
Mostly all of them.
Huh?
Mostly all of them.
Have pitted? Yeah.
It's very close to all of them.
Ooh, can these cars navigate this traffic coming out of pit road? Jarrett Marlin down to the apron below 66 car.
That was 38 David Hendricks is now coming down pit road.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad for Jarrett Marlin. Jarrett Marlin's coming down pit road now. That would been bad. Jarrett Marlin all out alone with this big huge pack of all the second back leaders.
Seems like Jarrett Marlin's coming down. Justin Popman Barkley and David Hendricks is going to come down pit road this time. Anthony Frey is down also. It's not Robert Ramsey, I meant. Jack Leaf there. Joe Archer. Bob Gallagher.
Who will come out as your leader?
Question.
Jarrett Marlin's going to come out still as your leader.
There's a pack coming here. And in that pack is Kevin Biggs, William Brown.
Can Jarrett Marlin get out on time, get up to speed to keep up with these guys? I don't know if he will be able to. It's going to be very close. Jarrett Marlin coming off pit road. Getting up to speed as quickly as he can, trying to get into this draft. 3 wide down the backstretch with Jarrett Marlin on the inside. Come on, get in that draft, buddy. Yeah, I think you got it. Think you got it in time? Yeah, you did. 3 wide for the lead. Back down to 2 wide with William Brown as your leader. Manuel Valdez in second place. Kevin Biggs drops down right in front of the 20 car. Almost cleared himself right there.
I think Jarrett Marlin has lost the draft. If he hasn't, it's very, very close. I'm going to be honest with you. He might have it by air.
I don't think so.
William Brown back up front. Manuel Valdez there in second.
Here comes Barkley out of pit road and not going to have nearly any speed to catch these guys.
Oh.
They can go back there, draft with Jarrett Marlin, catch back up for the field though.
Kevin Biggs there in third. Robert Johnson in behind them. 20 car. Kevin Biggs might be wanting to try and go high here, but trying to find the help too. No help is going to be coming with him, so he's going to go back down to the bottom right in front of Robert Johnson. Got a little bit of a run coming from the outside here.
These two teammates of the 32 and the 14 got very separated.
Yeah.
Continue.
Very.
Continue.
I can't tell who that is. Is that Michelow's back up there?
Michelob up in the mix again.
25, then behind him, got the 14. There's 2 cars in between teammates right now on the high side.
Richard is a lap down, though.
Yes. Hopefully he does not cause a big one.
Nah, if he does, it's Michelob. It's Michelob.
Yeah, who cares? There comes Kevin Biggs around about to come to the outside here. Round the outside, the leader, side by side.
57 car might have some damage. He did not manage to stay in the 714's draft. I don't see any damage on the car. It's weird. Oh, he is one lap down, though. Kevin Biggs, your leader, 3 wide for the lead. Michelob on the outside. Comes back in line with William Brown on the inside. Who leads this lap? William Brown.
Yeah, Jarrett Marlin has lost the lead draft. He's going to fall way back, potentially, to that smaller little pack that's coming.
It's already 5 to go.
Yeah, it's coming down.
And it's going to be between anyone in this top pack.
Oh, yeah, unless cost comes out.
My pick's going to Al Corey.
Al Corey?
Yep. He's in the perfect spot, at the back of the pack, right where he wants to be, with Mike Simone right in front of him. Got a lap car right now coming on the outside of this lap car.
It's kind of hard to pick somebody because you don't really know what's going to happen. I mean, it's Talladega. I mean, anything can happen.
Big one can happen right now?
Yeah, anything can happen.
Do you believe in an announcer's curse?
Yeah, that's why I don't want to pick anybody, because I don't want no one to get cursed.
No. Do you believe in an announcer's curse? Like, they haven't been wrecked in a while, and they wreck.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to pick anybody, because then they're going to get wrecked, probably, if it wrecks.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm not going to pick anybody. I'm just going to stay even.
Only one caution as of right now, and that was on lap 1. They seem to got it figured out now. Richard Michelob going to the outside, 3 wide. Can they keep it clean until that last lap? Michelob up into the wall. Oof, can he get it off the wall cleanly?
Oh.
Yes, he can. That was almost bad. Kevin Biggs, your leader on the outside line. William Brown, leader on the inside line, with Manuel Valdez right behind the 48 car. And the 28 of Eric right behind the 32 car. 14 car, teammates with the 32 car right behind the 25 car, trying to get draft, get up in front and up in front with him. 20 car of Robert Johnson on the third back on the inside line, trying to look for any opening he can. Might be wanting to take it 3 wide. Mike Simone, teammates with AJ Green. AJ Green is not in that lead pack anymore.
Coming to 2 to go here. 25 is getting really, really close at the 32 car. Here comes the 14. Will the 32 jump up and help get his teammate up there a little bit further? It will not. At this point, there is really no teammates. Man, you want your teammates to help you at this point. But still, I mean, it's going down to a point to where you're like, hey, man, you know, it's my race at this point. You know, I got to do what I got to do.
Shut up and race, pretty much.
Pretty much.
14 car falling out of the draft, maybe. 32 car all by himself up there with the 25 car. 25 car going to the outside of 32, maybe. Or it might just be cooling off. Keeping that engine cool, trying not to blow up on 2 laps to go.
Oh, yeah, that'd be heartbreaking.
48 car still your lead on the inside with Manuel Valdez. See what happens here. Well, Manuel Valdez trying to get up to the high side, make it 3 wide. William Brown forced to the inside, maybe. Robert Johnson might follow him. Al Corey falling back a bit with the 27 car and the 14 car back there. Might be hoping for some right here. Coming to the white flag, coming down the backstretch, going about to go into 3 and 4. 40 car dips below the yellow line a bit, right behind the 32 car. 32 car jumps down in front of the 48 car. 32 car now has a very comfortable lead. Will William Brown give the bumper to the 32 car? Very close to the bumper. Coming to the white flag.
The 48 might be trying to set that 32 car up.
32 car blocking a bit. 32 into the wall. White flag. Caution's out though. Whew.
That was a hard hit for the teammates. Both Kevin Biggs and Michael McCuskey, hard hits.
Both teammates been with each other the entire race.
48 just dumped 32 car.
That was a little just bumper racing.
Yeah, but
I thought they were going to get the white flag there. They're coming across the line.
we're gonna see what's gonna happen with that because
32
as
car
we
hard on the
know,
wall. 14 slams into the 32 car. Very big hit for both of them. Caution comes out. Coming
as
to
we
the
know,
white flag.
well, some of us know bump drafting is not really allowed in these cars according to this league. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Does Kevin Biggs still have his fast repair?
Could there be a penalty for that? Causing a wreck due to bump drafting. Keno Taylor's rule.
Does Kevin Biggs in the 14 car still have a fast repair from that first wreck? We'll find out. William Brown up here. See if he gets a penalty, perhaps. Official green light checkered, 1 of 2, I believe. 48 car going to be your leader if he doesn't get any penalties. 30 car going to be on the outside of him. See if the 32 car can get down pit road. Maybe he could get his fast repair if he can, if he still has it. I believe they're waiting for the pace car to come around.
They are indeed. So something that should be discussed here. We know the rules for the Arca series for bump drafting.
Mm-hmm.
Could we see a penalty potentially to the 48 car for wrecking someone for bump drafting?
You know, I don't think so. That's coming to the white flag. I know it's coming to the white flag, but it's still racing. Playoffs, last lap. 2 laps to go.
It's gonna be interesting to see.
I don't think he's gonna get one.
Hey, it's something we talked about earlier. A non-playoff driver potentially hurting a playoff driver.
That's what just happened.
Kevin Biggs
48 car, 48 car, not a playoff driver.
Nope.
That gives the entire field time to catch back up. Pretty much anyone's race right now. If the white flag wreck happens, anyone can win this race. Davey Hendricks back there in about 9th. I don't think he's gonna win this race.
Colin Forster's saying that he might.
Never know.
He could. Very well could.
Where is my boy Barkley? Pipe Man Barkley. Oh, he's still a lap down, unfortunately. Michael McCuskey went a lap down.
He might have damage from the earlier accident.
Did
Could
Kevin
Biggs
Biggs, did he manage to get a fast repair? It looks like his car is clean. He got a fast repair. Manages to save it till now. 14 car, not so lucky. Had to use it earlier. Went a lap down. Might have had a tow from that wreck actually, because his car looks pretty clean. Yeah, his car's clean. Might have just had a tow from that wreck. Force him to go a lap down. William Brown up here as your leader. Pace car jumping around a bit. Manuel Valdez going to be in second on the outside line. 20 car of Robert Johnson in the third place, right behind William Brown. Eric in that 25 car in fourth. Mike Simone runs out your top 5. Al Corey in 6th. Greg Klein, playoff driver, in 7th. Davey Hendricks, another playoff driver. Won about 11 races already this season. In 8th, Mike Hornbeck, playoff driver, in 9th. Gary Sargent rounds out the top 10 as also a playoff driver. Anthony Fry, playoff driver, in 11th. Jad Khalif in 12th, non-playoff driver. AJ Green in 13th. He is 5 laps down? There's no way that's right. What's that?
I'll go back and look at this wreck.
No, okay, sorry. AJ Green is not a lap down, but he's playoff driver. Alan English in 14th, and Joe Archer rounds out your top 15th. Alan Dixon is 16th, the playoff driver. Huh?
Did you review the wreck?
Yeah. Why?
I didn't know, because I was reviewing it.
1 lap to green, pace car lights are off. Tire field's gonna really answer you right now. I'm still going with my pick out Corey. Third back on that high side. David Hinnish right behind him. Very good pusher.
Yep.
Will these top 4 cars get together on that white flag? Will we see 3 wide racing? Will David Hendricks win how I pushed him to a win on his first very win in MDOT? This is pretty much how it happened. Got any picks right now? What?
What?
Got any picks right now? Picks for the winner?
Man, I'm gonna go with David Hendricks. I think he's gonna come from where he's at, which is 8th, from what I can understand. I think he
I think
maybe,
so.
I think he'll probably do it.
We'll find out. Can these
Think
6
about
cars
it.
ahead of him keep it together long enough to come across the checkers?
Why you don't want David to win for, Colin?
He wants Davey to win?
You say he doesn't.
Oh. Here comes the pace car out of turn 4, down the front stretch, coming down pit road, down below the apron, down below the yellow line. William Brown out front. Not surprised to see him out there. Been out there all week, all season since he joined. Coming to the green flag around a long trioval to that checker. To that green flag.
And almost there.
Again,
Come on.
very close to the other bumper to bumper. Green flag's out.
Flag.
Manuel Valdez very close to 48 car. 992 of Jack Lee jumps out to the outside, 3 wide. Oh, reckon 48, 45 car into the 92 car, 38 car, 30 cars involved. Phil's car flipping upside down. Caution back out.
Big one. Getting Biggs involved.
Back under caution. Davey Hendricks got involved in that.
Crap. We're all out.
Why can't I find them? Jason Ricketts involved back here.
Kevin make it through? Oh, he did. Ooh, Al Corey. Ooh, tempers. Al Corey. Tempers. Al Corey.
Watching from Jason Ricketts' point of view right now, carnage up ahead of him.
Al Corey.
Oh,
Tempers
one
flag.
car up on someone else's car. Let's go watch this from the forward chase view. After this, we'll go watch what actually happened in the wreck.
Can't tell.
61 car up off his wheels. Justin Ricketts down into the 44 car. 44 car goes into the wall. Alright, we'll go back. We'll go back one more time. Watch what actually happened in this wreck. Kevin Biggs. This happened up with Al Corey. I'm sorry. Let's go find Al Corey. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Davey Hendricks gets into the 45 car. Davey Hendricks shooting at 3 wide. Al Corey comes down into the 92 car. Back up into the 75 car. And Chad Cleave into the 84 car. 64 car involved too. AJ Green gets clean.
Man, that sucks for
Whoa.
David Hendricks, though.
Al Corey lost connection maybe. Blinks out of existence for me. Did Manuel Valdez get the lead? Manuel Valdez got the lead from the 48 car. Back under live conditions here. After that wreck. 20 car in pit road. That shakes things up a bit. Puts new people in the top 10. Joe Archer in the top 10. Chad Khalif in the top 10 as well. We got some damage from that wreck though. AJ Green in 4th. Many cars coming down pit road though.
Man, you gotta feel bad for David Hendricks. He gets he has a very, very good win streak going on. Got dumped by the 7 car at Rockingham. And then has another streak going on and gets wrecked again.
Yeah, it's Talladega though.
It's gonna hurt him in the playoffs.
That's Talladega though. Is Davey Hendricks out for good though?
Maybe not. Trying to find people who might have made it through that wreck.
Davey Hendricks down
Kevin
pit
Biggs,
road.
back up to 7th. After what happened to him.
Kevin Biggs' card looks clean mostly. Yeah, car looks clean, very clean. Think he got through that wreck.
Oh boy.
Back up into 7th. That will put him 4th back on the inside line, I believe. This will be another green white checkered. Coming to 2 to green, I believe. You excited for the cup race tomorrow night, Lance? At Darmington?
I mean,
Huh?
not really
Yeah, me neither.
excited, but I'm also not nervous. Like in the middle. Like I'm kind of nervous for because I mean it's Darlington. I mean,
To be honest,
very.
I'm probably not gonna finish race.
Well, we know that.
Wow.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Darlington. I mean, I can run it, but I mean, I haven't got like much practice around racing people. So, it's gonna be interesting. Very close together, going too wide into the corner. Probably not gonna go green very much.
Trying to text someone on iRacing.
On iRacing?
Yes.
I've never done that.
Okay. Hope it's put the aggressive okay. But anyways.
Progressive?
Here we go. Yep. Aggressive goes around. Okay,
Oh.
anyways. Manuel
Valdez.
Okay, something just happened. Manuel Valdez up front, way around there. Let's see what's going to happen here. We got Alex Green there in
AJ.
fourth. Alex.
It's AJ.
Irish says Alex, so I'm going to call him Alex.
Pace car coming to 1 to go, I believe. See the pace car lights turn off right here, and they do.
Yep.
1 to go. Manuel Valdez leading the field around this time with William Brown on the outside. AJ Green, second back on the outside line, as well as 25 car. Jarrett Marlin, third back on the high side. Haven't seen him up there in a while. I believe that's the 714 car. Yep. Kevin Biggs, fourth back on the inside line. Has had a rough day with his teammate, but manages to still be up there. 27 car back there, fifth back on the outside line. Davey Hendricks back there too. Car looks clean. Can he get somewhere with the place he's in? Back there in 14th.
It's going to be a pretty good finish here. Colin Forster says Simone.
It's going to be either a race into one or it's going to be race to the line. If another caution does come out, there is not another green light checkered. So next flag after the green, we'll end it. If it's the yellow flag or if it's the checkered. Hopefully we get to see that white flag run though. What you giggling about?
Seems like old Pop Man ain't too happy.
Pop Man Barkley.
Not happy with someone.
48 car gives the pace car bump.
Okay, Joe Archer up here. Look at that run. Great run by him tonight.
Up into 6th.
Yep.
Pace car pulls off. Manuel Valdez, first time leading the field around, I believe, in this race. Leading the field around under caution to that green flag to take them to this last green light check. I believe there's only 2. Yes, there is only 2.
Colin said there's gonna be a big wreck, and Mike Simon is going to avoid
Simone. All right, green flag has dropped.
Out. Here we go. Green flag's out.
William Brown with the 7 car right behind him. Very good jump. 30 car doesn't get as good of a jump with the 25 car behind him. What will happen? Davey Hendricks shoots the middle, pushing it 3 wide into the corner. What's gonna happen back there? See what's gonna happen.
Manuel Valdez is gonna stick it down the inside. William Brown was clear. I think he probably should have dropped down.
AJ Green right to the back bumper of the 48 car with the 714 right to the back bumper of the 7 car. Can they make it back to the white flag? Davey Hendricks looking to go 3 wide below the 27 car. Will he get there?
AJ Green is going to push him. He might wreck him pushing him, but he's going to do it anyways.
Come on, get to the white flag, boys. AJ Green looking to go to the outside of the 48 car, maybe. Right to that back bumper through the corner. The 25 car right to the back bumper of the 30 car. With the 55 car of Joe Archer down there, the 3rd back on the inside line.
And that 30 car needs to block if he gets a chance to.
They're going to make it to the white flag. 3 wide on the outside with Kevin Biggs, Davey Hendricks, and Mike Simone. Can they get a good enough run to make it around in time to get back up to that front? Kevin Biggs leading the outside line. Now Jarrett Marlin leading that outside line. White flag is in the air, crashing in the back. Davey
Almost.
Hendricks in the
Oh,
wall,
yeah.
maybe. AJ Green jumps
Nope.
out. AJ Green jumps out beside the 48 car with Kevin Biggs right behind him. Can they get to the front in time? Down the backstretch they go on this white flag. 30 car out in front with this 2 cars on the outside trying to get as good as run they can. Come on.
I might be out of fuel. There they
Oh,
go.
there they go. Davey Hendricks.
Might be out of fuel.
Mel Valdez. Whook. AJ Green, Kevin Biggs, and... No,
Who's it gonna
it
be?
is.
Down to the line.
AJ Green and Jarrett Marlin are the 2 cars left out. Who's going to get to the line first? It's going to be AJ Green or Jarrett Marlin. It's going to be close. Drag race, bump, and the 714 is going to win.
Yes.
Jarrett Marlin.
It's like AJ Green dumped a 30 car. Not 30 car, 32 car.
Jarrett Marlin gets the run off the corner, gets in front of AJ Green, and wins the race. Top 3, Jarrett Marlin, AJ Green, and William Brown. Did AJ Green dump the 32 car?
Yep, he did. Came straight down, looked like to me.
Oh, that was net code. AJ Green was clear of him.
Me, it wasn't that good. I'll go back and look at it. Freaking shaking because I finished, bro.
48 car gets to the back of the 30 car, turns the 3740, gets the back of the 48 car. 48 car goes down to the apron.
From me, AJ Green just came down.
He was clear of him. He was clear of him, but he bumper hooked him.
Yeah.
That's very tough race for Kevin.
Yet again, Alex is going, screw it up, but it's okay.
Damn, that was a close race. Back to the line. Top 5 finishing is going to be Jarrett Marlin, AJ Green, William Brown, Michael Hornbeck, and Mike Simone. Top 5 playoff drivers, except for William Brown. William Brown finishes 3rd non-playoff driver. Jason Ricketts in the 6th non-playoff driver. Next playoff driver is Anthony Fry, number 9 or 9th place. See if we can get these peeps in here. Dang it. Who got top 3? Jarrett, AJ, and William.
Yeah, Kevin left.
You did?
Yeah.
You want to do? You want to do? No, do things first. You do what? You want to do AJ and I'll do Jarrett Marlin and William?
I can do Jarrett.
No, you should do AJ.
Okay, fine.
Can't seem to find Jarrett and William. Unless they're up here. Yeah, they are.
You're trying to find I don't think Marlon joins VC. Maybe he does. Oh, Marlon's in here. What a
PJ special. Yeah.
Very.
Was that Michael?
Yes. Pimper.
Absolutely.
Wait, is he racing that? Michael?
No, William Brown finished 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Jarrett Marlin, your leader, your winner. How'd you feel coming to you got a copy? Jarrett?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright. Coming to white flag, I believe you're on the outside, inside?
I don't even know. I know I restarted at coming to get that green. I was 3rd row outside. Me and AJ was going to work together as long as we could.
Yeah, you started out there coming to the white flag, Ricken behind you. Managed to get to the white flag, and then the last lap. Walk us through it.
Yeah, I told Tabor last week, I was like, man, I'm going to have to do whatever I can to win this race to advance. And I was just hammered down. As soon as I seen the inside get a hole, I jumped down there. And, I was just in it. And I saw him starting to wreck kind of in front of me a little bit and to the side of me. And I never backed out. It was either checkered flag or the steering wheel.
You managed to get clear of it, get back to the line, drag race with AJ to the line. What was that feeling coming across the line? Did you know you won, or?
No, actually, I don't have a curved screen or nothing like that. I'm just racing off of a, single screen, and I couldn't see the car on the outside of me. And Gavin's over here jumping up and down, screaming, and I'm fist pumping, getting excited. And I feel like I get a hit to my right side, and I glance over, and I see AJ still out there. So I was just hammered down. I didn't know I was, hopefully me or him would have won.
Very good job. I mean, you're involved in. I think you're involved in some things. You managed to get through it. Come out on top. Great job. First place. Anyone you want to thank?
I just want to thank all my team up front, everybody for putting the broadcast up, the league, and everybody for racing. It was a pretty good race.
Definitely. Well, go celebrate. Good job.
I'll see y'all next week.
See ya.
All right, AJ, you got me.
I got you.
All right, very close finish there. Not much very much to say about that finish. Very, very exciting. You and Jared there finished 1-2, both from Front Motorsports. Anybody what you got to say about everything that happened tonight?
Oh well, I qualified in the front and just trying to stay there. Really, I was actually glad I was on the outside for once on the last lap, because last race I got pushed all the way back to the on the outside and just completely lost the draft. So I'm glad, the inside this time on the outside, and it brought, up front 1-2. Mike finished 5th, and I think Lon was back there, but bringing up the rear. But yeah, up front had a good day.
Yeah, we seen that y'all finished 1-2, like we mentioned earlier. Yeah, William Brown there finished 3rd. Was y'all even for sure that y'all was gonna be able to, make the right moves there at the end to be able to pull the victory off?
Well, I messaged Jarrett before the green went, saying, we're together. We could probably get to the front. We were on the outside the whole time, and I was just hoping nothing would happen to us, because outside some people like to go up and hit you. So luck helped us, and we made it.
Yep. Yeah, look, it looked like it's gonna be a 3-wide finish there. Look, there was a little bit of contact. You might have come down or something. I don't know what happened there. What do you think happened there between you and 32?
I'm looking back at it, and it was just fine for the same place. The last lap, everyone's trying to fight for positions in the win, and it just so happened that he came up a little, I came down a little, and spotter said clear, but I guess that little bumper got him around. I'm sorry for him. Wish he could have been there too.
Right, anybody want to thank for tonight?
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you congratulations to up front and my teammates and all that.
All right, I think that's all I got for you. AJ or Adam?
What?
Adam.
William Brown, you got a copy?
I do.
Only non-playoff driver finishing in this top 3. How does that make you feel?
It feels good, I guess. I might have been in the way. I don't know, but I was trying to have a good race here and go for a win. Haven't had her win this league quite yet, so trying to get my first.
I mean, I don't think you got in the way of anyone. You ran.
Yeah, I just got people out of my way on accident.
You ran
Or not.
pretty good race. Got up to 3rd. You ran pretty good all race. Top 3, top 5 all race. Did you ever think that might go wrong anywhere or something?
Yeah, it's the last couple of laps. It's definitely going to go wrong at some point. It's not going to be a peaceful last lap. Everybody's going to go for whatever moves they can make to try to make a win happen for them. So you see some moves you might not see earlier in the race.
Yeah, a little bit of contact between you and the 30 and the 714. Did you think you were going to manage to keep up and stay in 3rd?
Yeah, and I was hoping what I saw there was the 30 came up, and I thought maybe if I was a little quick enough, I might get to the bottom before he had a chance to close the window on me. But he got there just in time. But it's the last lap. I already know the guy behind me is not going to let off the gas. If I let off, he's going to bump me out of the way. So you just got to keep your foot in it. and it got him around. And, well, you know how it ended from there.
Play track racing. Well, good job, third place. Very good race. Anyone you want to thank?
Oh, everybody in the league, just, good racing. AJ, Marlon here for the podium finishes, and Tabor for the league. Everybody, all the admins, you guys, broadcasters.
Well, thank you. Go celebrate that third place finish, and hope to see you next week in the second playoff race.
Sounds good. Have a good one.
You too. Well, everyone, that was playoff race number 1 at Talladega. Jarrett Marlin's gonna end up being your winner. Very, very, very interesting last few laps. What do you think about it, Lance?
Very, very, very exciting. Like I said, it was a very, very exciting finish, especially to see my 32 car to get up there. But things kind of happened there. But other than that, kind of disappointing for me, but still an amazing finish. Happy to see it.
Definitely. Well, tempers are already flaring in Discord. Tempers are flaring in probably VCs right now. Well, we'll see you next week at playoff race number 2. Well, they'll get even more racy.